So fine, till now we have developed this create task test case in which we have selected the subject to a pop-up and we have attached the file also with the help of pop-up. In this pop-up we attached the file, right? The problem which we were facing was that this date was not getting entered. Okay, so maybe I need to click on this edit box first and then select the date on the basis of XPath of the date. So probably what I have to do is that I need to out here on this line on this line I am selecting the date. So I'll insert a new command here and the command would be click. Okay, click where? In this input box, because when I click on this input box a date pop-up comes up, a calendar comes up, right? So I'll select the XPath of this, copy this and paste it over here. First click on that and then enter the date. Okay, so let's run this whole test now and check it out. Alright, so I'll run this and look at the script. It executes, it opens the pop-up and see the date also gets entered, right? The due date is getting entered now. Fine, and somehow the pop-up I closed the pop-up by mistake. Okay, so it has failed on these two lines, right? Let me run it again. In order to show you the date, I accidentally closed the pop-up. So this is the attached file pop-up coming up. The file also will be attached, and in the end I'll get a message like this: you have uploaded the following file, and through my IDE I have verified the text is also present, right? Now I have to close the pop-up, so I give the command close. Close command will close the current window on which the current control is there, so it will close the pop-up window. Okay, after closing the pop-up window I need to click on this save button. So I'll go here and get the XPath and click on the save button. Fine, and the next command would be to click and wait, because after clicking on the save button the next page will come up. Okay, save and wait, right? So this will save the current task and all the attachments and all inside it, right? So let's run this code. And where's the okay, fine. I got a message that current window or frame is closed. Obviously, after firing the close command, I need to transfer the control to my main window. Okay, that is, I need to copy this command again and paste it here. That is, transfer the control back to the main window after closing the pop-up. This close pop-up will close the pop-up in the attached file pop-up, and after that I want to transfer the command to the window with title task new bar. I should have written title equals to. It works otherwise as well without title. You should prefer giving title equals to this, right? Now let's run this. Select the file and all, everything. and click and wait has been fired, and the page is coming up, right? And the new lead has been generated. The new lead page refreshes itself. Whenever you click on save, the next page is the same one. Okay, so I've created a new lead now, right? So next test is that this test has been done. Create a lead and create a task. Okay, the create task test suite over here is this one. I have not inserted any verification or assertion in between it. If you want to, you can download the code. This code will be present on your home page. You can download it from there, right? And you can include these test cases in your local machine. All right. The last thing is delete the lead, and two test cases are left. Check the date and delete a lead. All right. Now delete a lead. This will actually help out how to handle the JavaScript messages. Alright. So suppose I create a new lead. Okay. Or I go to the lead George Matthew over here. Okay. So as soon as I click on the delete button, I get this pop-up. This is the JavaScript alert message box. I need to click on OK using Selenium, right? Now this OK has got, if you try to use Firebug, you will not get an XPath for this OK because this is a JavaScript message. You either need to click on OK or need to click on cancel. Fine. So I need to delete this Tom Hanks, okay, or I need to delete George Matthew. Okay. Now how do we handle the JavaScript alert messages with the help of Selenium, right? Well, that can be done very easily with the help of a command called store alert. Okay, I'll just demonstrate, right? I'll make a new test in this. Give it a name known as delete lead. Alright. Now the first command over here would be to click on the link George Matthew. Suppose I have to delete this link. Right. The link would be, you can directly write link equals to George Matthew like this in the target as well. Instead of giving the XPath, you can give the name of the link as well. After clicking on it, if I double click on this line, the George Matthew link page will open. I have to click on this delete button. If I get the XPath of this delete button, then this is the XPath. So the command should be click and wait because the page changes. Right? After that, I have to give the click command on this XPath. Now as soon as I click on this delete button, a pop-up comes up. I want to click OK, and I also want to extract the text from this pop-up, suppose. Right? So what I can do is I can write that command can be store alert. Okay, store alert. This command store alert. I'm sorry. The command is store confirmation because that's the confirmation. Okay, store confirmation. Target is B. Okay, target is B. So store confirmation in the target B. The text of the confirmation will be stored in the B. See the message. Return the message of the confirmation dialog. Okay, and it will also have the same effect as if you are manually clicking on the OK button. So store confirmation will give you the text of the dialog as well as it will give you that it will click on the OK button basically, right? If you click on the OK button as well as it will store the text value in the B variable. So I'll write the command echo value as $B. Okay, now let's run this. Okay, let's run this test. So this will click on George Matthew and it has deleted George Matthew. If you look at the logs, are you sure is printed over here, right? So I get the text are you sure over here, it is echoed. Fine. Now it's your homework today to actually verify the text. Okay, just do some research work. You have to verify that are you sure is the actual value, whether it matches the expected value or not. Fine. So that's it, guys. All right. Thank you for today. Tomorrow we will be parameterizing these test cases. We will be writing some user extensions which will be parsing the XML through DOM, and we will be parameterizing